Shopping for a home in Solana Beach is complicated, right? I know as a realtor who bought a home in Solana Beach, I understand the challenge. So let's take a look at some of the most important facets of finding your dream spot in Solana Beach. Couple things is property type and purchasing power, and what you can do when you find the great property. So these three things need to be addressed up front. So property type, okay? What is the lifestyle qualities that you're trying to accomplish? Because there are some fantastic kind of townhomes, one wall attached communities in incredibly good locations. There are all of the amazing condos along the bluff. If you can do a two, maybe a smaller 3-unit bedroom, you can get incredible location and price point in one of the condo communities. But if you're looking for single family and you're looking for the lot, right, or the view or the walkability, right, now we've got the real big game to play. So let's talk a little bit about purchasing power. Once we kind of understand the different property types available in Solana Beach. I had a lot of conversations this weekend with some buyers, and I said, hey, are you familiar with the Santa Streets, Santa Lejo Hills, Santa Fe Hills, right? Your purchasing power goes a long way there for a single family, but the property type that you get is you get all of these 70s and 80s builds that have funky floor plans that either need full renovations or have been fully remodeled, but you got to go deal with the different floor plans that they have there, right? Plus you've got the freeway noise to deal with and contend with also. So, you know, there's all these little nuance complications here. So let's go back to purchasing power. And then also, can you remodel? Can you do a light remodel? Or are you thinking full rebuild? Well, that all comes down to purchasing power and your flexibility, right? For those of you that just are looking for that right lot and you want to, you know, just tear that thing down and rebuild that up, and you've got the 2 to 2.5 years to pull that off, and you've got the capital to do that, hey, high five. That's a real fun initiative here in Solana Beach. Okay, but for everybody else who's kind of, you know, hey, they got to either, they can kind of spend up to that $2 to $3 million mark. Well, you've got some options here on the single family. Okay, so what we're looking at is we've got properties that were built maybe in the 90s or in the early 2000s. So they have that styling and that architecture. And so those typically require some updating and modernizing those properties. So you get them in prime locations, great lots, but it's going to require some additional capital. And so we really got to, you know, really kind of play this game is, you know, who is your contractor that you can work with that could take that 80s, I'm sorry, that 90s to 2000, early 2000 property and turn it into something that you absolutely love, right? Or is there, you know, a good, you know, someone else, maybe an architect that can give you some advice about what you can do with that property in the future. So maybe secure it now for the long haul, and then somewhere down the road, maybe we completely rebuild that sucker and turn it into something spectacular. So, you know, or, you know, you kind of do what I did, you know, based upon our Carly and I purchasing power, we could really only get into the smaller beach cottage in that killer lot location, right, west of the 5 in an amazing spot. But we had to buy it and then do all of the remodel and just turn it into a really cute modern beach cottage. And then somewhere down the road, we'll then go figure out what that next step is. So you can see when you're buying a property in Solana Beach, there's all these little nuances and variables. Don't shop on your own, sit up at night, you know, searching online, trying to figure it out. Let's meet. Let's talk a little bit about all of these important details, work through them, because once you work through all of these, then it's easy to go find you that great spot for you and your future here in Solana Beach. I look forward to helping you with that. Hey, send me a text, book an appointment for us to talk, on the website, click the link and just jump into my schedule. And I look forward to just having a conversation with you. Or if you want to meet up, maybe we can meet at one of the coffee shops here, right in town, and talk a little bit about what your goals are. I look forward to helping you. Have a great day.